Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Smokestay here, back at you with another video. And today we have a newcomer to the track creation scene. He goes by the name of Lomp. Now this is Rapid MX, and it's fire. I'm really digging it. It is different, yet the same, if that makes sense. If you like to throw fat whips, man, you're gonna love this track. If you like tracks that have a little bit of roughness to them, you're gonna love this track. Now, when I'm thinking about like the tracks I can compare it to, I think of Swedish Midsummer Carnage 2 and I think of Walnut. I think of Swedish Midsummer Carnage 2 because, you know, it's not a very long track. Your lap times are gonna run you right about a minute, right? And then I also think of Walnut because it's like beginner friendly. You know what I'm saying? But it has a slight dash of another track that I just can't quite put my finger on because it is not like an insanely smooth track either. Like it's got its roughness to it, right? And I find my bike kicking out randomly. I don't know why I forgot to shift there. I find my bike kicking out randomly when going into corners over the bumps and stuff. So I don't know, man. It's like it's an easy track but technical at the same time. Like, I think a beginner would struggle with this track even though it's not very long, right? But I also think that an expert can enjoy themselves because it's not going to be insanely easy either, you know? Granted, there's going to be people that just find this completely easy. It's not a difficult track. What I'm saying is it has its surprises for you. And, I mean, there's been plenty of times over these laps that I've spun where I don't anticipate crashing because I feel like I'm entering the corner well. But then I just catch that random braking bump that, you know, sends my rear end out and over my head. Or my front end washes out because it caught the edge of an inside rut. You know what I'm saying? There's also the aspect of, like, you take the outside on every corner and you can go really fast, right? And, oh... But then you can hit the insides and be more meticulous. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's an awesome track, man. I really could just sit here and spin laps on this. And like I said, if you like to throw whips, man, the lips of these tabletops slash doubles that are right there, they got some, they boot you up. You know what I mean? So if you're looking for a new track to enjoy that's not insanely difficult and not insanely long, I think that this might be it, man. And this is free right now on MXB Mods. And I really think that this could hold a place in servers for a minute, man, because it's got the perfect width for racing, right? It's got multiple line choices entering and exiting each corner. Like, I've been taking the outside right here, so let's shift down and take the inside. I can still rail this jump. Maybe not get completely over it, but I can go from the inside to the outside. And then yeah, it's super fun, man. It really is. I'm really enjoying it, and I think that this track can suit a little bit of everybody. It's like an all-around track that everybody can enjoy, you know. It's not like Mouse Motor Park where it's like, okay, if you're a newcomer you probably should stay away from that because that's going to be harder for you. And it's not like Walnut where you're an expert, it's like, man, I've ridden that 1,000 times, or that's just way too easy, you know. It has a little bit of something for everybody, and I don't know, man. For this being his first track, it really, this is gonna sound weird because it doesn't have the like the visuals placed around it, but this reminds me of like a Hell Machine track for his first track. Like, the amount of detail and everything, like, in the track itself, I can only see Lomp getting better the more he does this. You know what I'm saying? And having his next track have more, like, scenery as far as objects in between the track and stuff like that, you know? But the one thing that I can see that kind of needs worked on, it does seem like the terrain kind of loads in as you go, and I'm not a track creator, so I don't know what causes that, but if he could fix that in any way to where like it just stays loaded in, you know, I think that that would be like the finishing touch on this track, man. I really am looking forward to racing this track, and I might have to take one track out of the server for tonight's stream and throw this in there because I'm curious to see how it races, man. I think that it will race very well. I think that it is a fast, flowy, rough, fun track. Like if I had to pick 4 words, that would probably be the 4. But it, yeah, and you can see like I was thinking tabletops all the way, but I think those 2 are doubles, and they just kick you up, man. And you could throw some fat whips. Now, I ain't a whip master by any means, so you're not gonna see me getting backwards at all. But you can get nice and sideways and hang time, man. You can get some hang time on them and stuff, and it's just overall a blast, man. I really, and okay, and I'm not trying to be nitpicky when I say that the scenery, like in between the tracks and stuff, could be better, like with objects or whatever. The trees and just the bushes and stuff in between the track fits the track very well. So I'm not being picky when I say that. I'm not trying to be mean, because overall he did a great job on this track all around. But yeah, man, I'm definitely enjoying myself on this track. And like I said, man, this is gonna be interesting to race on because there's plenty of different line choices, and I feel like there's a couple of different line choices that are different but match the same kind of flow, same speed, you know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for a new track, man, this is up on MXB Mods right now. I will have the link in the description for you. And I think that you should definitely, at very least, give this a go, man. Even if you're more experienced, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a very fun, short track. And it reminds me of Swedish Midsummer Carnage too. I like that comparison because it has the jumps that'll boot you. Maybe not quite as big as Carnage 2, but like you can get some air off these, man, for real. So definitely fun, man, definitely. I'm gonna hit this last couple of jumps real quick. Yes, I was. Definitely go pick it up. Like I said, the link will be in the description, man. And Lomp, you did your damn thing on this, bro. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what you got cooking up next, man. And keep doing your thing, bro, because you definitely can tell that you paid attention to detail on this. Most definitely. And I think that this is going to be a very good track to race on, man. Definitely looking forward to seeing what you got coming up next, bro. Can't wait to see it. So, but yeah, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Once again, this is Rapid MX by Lomp, and I'm digging it. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.